The 3.1 anniversary lineup is finally here, and this is the patch the whole community has been saving for since before Season 3 even started. 2 new S ranks, a completely new element, and one of the most important Void Hunters in the story finally becoming playable. In this video, I am breaking down everything we know about 3.1, the full lineup, the beta kits, and at the end, exactly who you should pull. Let's get into it. If you want to walk into the anniversary knowing precisely where your polychrome should go, stick around for the pull verdict at the end and subscribe, because I cover every patch the moment the data drops so you are never caught off guard. Okay, let's go. First, the timing, because there has been a lot of confusion. Version 3.1 launches July 29th. Not early July. People saw the word anniversary and assumed it would land on the July 4th launch date, but the actual schedule puts it at the end of the month. Hoyoverse officially revealed both characters on June 20th, so the lineup is locked in. That gives you until late July to finish saving. So, what is in this patch? 3.1 is the second anniversary, and that matters. The 2 new S ranks are Remielle Dan and Sigrid, with Remielle leading Phase 1 and Sigrid in Phase 2. There is also a rerun banner expected. To be clear, the new characters are officially confirmed, but the reruns are still leak-based and subject to change. Current leaks point to possible reruns of Evelyn, Aria, Dialyn, and Yuzuha, order not confirmed. And because it is the anniversary, expect heavy free rewards, likely a free S-rank selector, a W engine selector, and a big pile of polychrome, like last anniversary. Factor those free pulls into your planning. And this is exactly where your stash gets tested. 2 banners plus reruns is a lot to fund. If you are coming up short, my sponsor LootBar lets you top up monochrome at a serious discount, way cheaper than the in-game store, in just a few minutes. Link in the description if you want to fill the gap before Remielle drops. Use the code LOOKUP to get 5% off on LootBar for any Hoyo game, whether that's Genshin, HSR, or whatever else you're playing. But LootBar isn't just for Hoyo games. You can top up other gacha games there too, with discounts going up to 25% off, and they've got game keys at massive savings, up to 80% off. It's also super popular and trusted, with over 47,000 reviews and a 4.9 out of 5 rating on Trustpilot. Top-ups process in seconds, payments are secure, and there's 24/7 support if you ever need it. The link is in the description. Okay, let's get into the characters, starting with the headliner. Phase 1 is Remielle Dan, and she is a massive deal, a brand new S rank, anomaly specialty, introducing a completely new attribute called Lumiflux, with her reactions running on a new system called Lumen. Her normal attacks deal Lumiflux damage, her ultimate and special reactions are Lumen. This is not a variant like Miyabi's Frost. It is a genuinely new attribute, the second new element in a row after Valina's Wind in 3.0. Here is how she plays. Remielle is a flying support and sub-DPS built around triple anomaly teams. She applies Lumen build-up points to enemies. When an enemy has them, your teammates' anomaly reactions get converted into mutated anomalies, and each mutation stores an anomaly round, up to 3. Then, she cashes them in. Her ultimate and big enhanced attacks trigger Luminize, detonating all stored rounds for massive attribute anomaly damage that scales off her anomaly proficiency. The more proficiency you build, the harder she hits. She also has a flight stance. After her X special, she flies and fights autonomously while granting the whole squad a 30% damage bonus for 60 seconds. That alone is why you level her EX special first. Her additional ability gives a squad-wide attack buff that scales with how many anomaly characters you run, jumping dramatically at 3 anomaly units. Her kit literally pushes you toward full triple anomaly. Now, Phase 2, Sigrid, a completely different animal, S-rank ice, attack specialty, on-field hypercarry, a knight who fights with a spear, all thrusts and piercing attacks. Where Remielle buffs and sets up, Sigrid just stands on field and deals enormous personal damage. Her kit revolves around Knight's Focus and a 3-stage alt attack. Her 4th basic, X special, dodge counter, chain attack, and ultimate all count as Knight skills. Landing 1 enters Knight's Focus, where she holds attack for alt attacks that ramp up. The scaling is absurd. That stage 3 finisher is one of the biggest single hit multipliers in the game right now. Every time she enters or refreshes focus, she gains 50% crit rate, so you can gear her almost entirely for crit damage. Her standout mechanic is all-out assault, triggered by a chain attack on a dazed elite or boss, letting her spam all 3 alt attack stages during a stun. Okay, now, the part you came for, who should you pull? For most players, Remielle is the top priority. She is the pull, a Void Hunter on an anniversary banner, which means heavy, long-term investment. She enables an entirely new archetype the game is building toward. Her team buffs lift your whole squad, and she is fully functional at M0. That makes her the easy number 1 for most accounts. If you run anomaly teams, consider her signature too. Sigrid is the secondary priority, an excellent ice carry but more specialist. Pull her if you need a strong ice attack DPS, love on-field melee, or already have the stunner and support for her. If ice is not a gap, it is fine to skip and save. One critical thing, your guarantee carries between the 2 limited banners. If you lose your 50-50 on Remielle, that guarantee follows to Sigrid. Decide before you pull where it goes, because splitting resources with no plan is the biggest mistake this patch. And if Aria does rerun, she is a fantastic Remielle partner for triple anomaly. So, to wrap up, Remielle is the must-pull for most players and the start of a whole new meta. Sigrid is top tier but situational. Protect your guarantee and lean on the anniversary rewards to stretch your stash. If this helped, subscribe so you do not miss the special program and the redeem code the moment it drops. Leave a like if this was useful. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.